Hi, Lunaz here, and hope you're doing well. Today I'll be carrying on the Rimworld playthrough. I feel the battle against the mech cluster will take a fair amount of time, so in preparation the colony will wait while it is ensured we have enough meals and meat in storage to not starve, as well as the continued waiting on the smoke launcher. Storch does have a shoot frenzy inspiration, which is great as he is already one of our best shots. This should ensure he rarely misses in the next battle. A Muffalo seeking revenge is easily dealt with. The next morning the gas operation research is complete, so we go back to finishing the microelectrics research. Over the course of the day, several fields are harvested. A flash storm breaks out as the colonists head to bed. Some raiders appear to the south and are a pretty decent sized group, so Storch is sent out to deal with them. Storch targets a boomalope laying near the raiders, and his first shot hits, resulting in exactly what we hoped for. The entire herd becomes aggressive and attacks the raiders, resulting in all of them receiving a fair few injuries. Storch retreats, having made his mark. Blue deliberately triggers the mech cluster, with the raiders approaching fairly spread out from the south. They should hopefully help deal with them before turning their attention to us. colony's mechs help hold the east side as a number of raiders are trying to push through the farms, resulting in the death of a lifter mech. The enemy mechanoid troops engage the raiders, and we allow them to thin each other's numbers while we take pot shots. Coven flanks west with the smoke launcher, so we can move in on the mech cluster while the enemy mechs are distracted. A small amount of damage is dealt to the cluster before the enemy mechs begin returning, so we fall back slightly to deal with them. The mechanoids are dealt with, but we lose our entire mech workforce to injuries or being killed, something that may set back our recovery work a little bit. The colony begins a second offensive on the cluster, relying heavily on the smoke launcher. The mech cluster is dealt with, and we have the colony turn their efforts to rebuilding and cleaning up the mess. A warg attacks in revenge later, and Storch is able to deal with it, with a pair of visitors keeping it at bay. bison self-tames not long after, further increasing our trading capabilities. After taking another look at the quest prompt we had gotten last episode, I believe I will accept for the social skill trainer and the excellent quality book. An effort to make some better quality beds is attempted, but is quickly interrupted by a wasteback infestation, this time right in the middle of the fields. With only one worker mech up, we will have to rely on everybody to output as much damage as possible before it falls, as I would rather not lose the Minotaurs as well. The worker mech itself is not enough in melee combat, and a Minotaur does end up going down as well, though luckily is just injured. Another Ambrosia Sprout occurs. Work has begun on a small mech band array, so we can boost the number of mechs Mapman can control, as we have been having a fair few being killed or become down due to injury, and it is really beginning to take its toll on the amount of work the colony is doing. A second mech gestator is set up, so we can double our production efforts and resurrect our deceased mechs twice as fast. A steel deposit to the north is assigned for mining. Microelectrics research is finished, and geothermal power is the next project assigned. Some crops are harvested early in order to prevent them being lost to the cold, as winter is now here, and due to the wort now not being able to spoil thanks to the temperature, its production has been upped significantly, so we can produce more beer. Now at a peaceful point, I will end today's episode here. Thank you for watching. I hope you are all enjoying the series so far. If you are, please consider liking the video and subscribing. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I produce and helps my channel to grow. Thanks again. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.